we've got a lot of work done on this. Hello, hello, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Legacy. I've spent quite a bit of time in between episodes grinding on this mob grinder. I've even got one of the spawning floors in. So, let's get a quick little overview of what I've done before we move on to today's project. Because this is at the point where it's just a bunch of grindy work that until I get the rest of the this cut out, I can't actually work on camera, because it would just be several episodes in a row of me walking back and forth on this platform with glass, and this one platform that's going to go over there eventually, just digging the ceiling up too. And that's not something I particularly want to show on camera. So the cool thing about where I have this spawn platform, it was originally going to be up 1 block higher than where it is, but because of where I have it, any mob that spawns on there is going to be able to see me. And it has the side effect of any mob that spawns on the one I'm going to stick below it is going to be able to see me. And then I might be able to sneak another one in, but that's the point at which I don't think the fall will be enough to kill him. So I'm probably not going to add a third spawn platform, unless I were to add another glass catwalk and stick it up there. That's not what we're working on today, though. Need to get more water. I used it all setting up some of the decoration. Well, actually, it sort of is what we're working on, but like not specifically. There's a lot of decoration that I want to get done in there, and part of it I can't do until I finish digging up the ceiling. Oh, that's a skeleton. But a big chunk of it I can actually get done now, simply because all I would have to do is extend it over where the ceiling is. So we're gonna put quite a large chunk of my cobblestone away. God, I'm fairly sure this isn't even all that I mined out, because I would mine out like massive chunks at a time, and if I'm right, a little bit of it actually like despawned. Okay. Okay. You're not supposed to be in there. Mm-hmm. Good golly. Made it. So, suppose we can start with, like, pulling all of the smooth stone out of these furnaces and sticking it all in the set of chests I have here. Yeah, I didn't actually think I would get use out of these areas, but, you know, here we are. Thought I was just gonna stick to my one itty bitty little business to go in the other house. Itty bitty little house on what used to be a bit of a hill there, but nope. I live in 2 different houses at the same time now. Just like my brothers. So, this is actually quite a large amount of stone that I've amassed. I have yet to continue any of the terraforming that I started on the mountains, because I've been playing Yondercraft nonstop for several days now. Between that and school, but I've finally gotten a sort of rhythm back in order, which is great. Legacy is going to be on Wednesdays for the foreseeable future, because that's my light day this semester. That's the day that I don't have a class and work, whereas Tuesdays I work. So, Legacy is shifted to Wednesdays. And it should stay like that for a fairly long while. There's not a lot that I could foresee happening that would shift my schedule extensively until probably August or September, because that's next semester, and also when I start at my university, because I graduate from college this semester with an associate's degree, and I transfer to university. So that's exciting. Right. These chests are really hecked up. Okay. I think I have a little bit of room. Yes. But actually, I do need some. And then I need to go get some. Ah, hello. Owie. Rude. Word. Alright, let's get a little bit of glass, because pretty much what I want to do is, yeah, that should be enough. The way that I am decorating this mob farm is bands of cobblestone and glass with water behind the glass. And there's a little bit up at the top that I cannot do yet, simply because I have not dug that out yet. I didn't have the forethought to dig that out when I originally dug this pit. But, there's actually a little bit more that I want to do. See, the thing about this is I can read the standard galactic alphabet. So I think something that would be, yeah, basically this is going to extend up over there. So this might actually get moved up one more, just to make sure there's, like, actually safe spawning space. What I think I would like to do is, in this space here, and probably section these off, I would like to write some stuff in Standard Galactic. The, Galactic will be written with the glass behind water in, like, sort of inset cobble bits that are... I'm not entirely sure how I want to do it, but I do know that I want the, glass to be what draws your attention and the cobble to definitely be an accent. The thing about this is Mob Farm is an odd amount of letters, so I can't even break it like Mob Farm, Mob Farm. But, Mob Pit is an even amount of letters, which means that what I can most definitely do is swoosh on down, and we can write Mob Pit in the Minecraft enchanting table language. I've realized a flaw in my design. Not a big one. Alright, so I actually need to pay attention to where I'm going. Yeah, right there. Okay, so that's not even going to be a worry. So this area right here is going to say mob, and then on the other side it'll say pit. So what I need to do is decide exactly how I'm going to write it. Because what I could probably do is write mob and then pit. And then write mob pit again. Or maybe mirror it. So it would say gibberish on this side, but, you know, do what you gotta do. And then I could, yeah, let's do that. Mob pit and then mirror it on the other side. So I'm gonna pillar up using this. Because, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright, so I have 18 blocks with which to write, and then I'll make it fit. So so 18 divided by 3 is 6, meaning my letters can actually be 4 to 5 blocks tall. I'm gonna start down at the bottom here with B and T. And actually I'm gonna give myself a little bit more space to walk here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if I start 2 blocks away from the wall, I don't have any smooth stone on me, but that's alright. So there is my BT for Mob and Pit. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick the glass in here. Oh yeah, it's transparent. Pick all this stone up. So that way I know... I'm not sure... No, right, this one has to be like this. Whoop! Ow. Alright. So, now I know where my water's gonna go. And then up 2. And over again. With a little bit of light, because otherwise I'm gonna get spawns, for I don't want them. Huh, I must have... Oh, I have to actually fix that now. So I know this is seriously just going to look like a regular eye. But I'm very bad at thinking things through. And I didn't think through that I definitely should have gone with 5 blocks tall. So, O looks a bit like this. I could have done that so much better, and I have to shift this over 1. I'm very smart. I don't waste blocks at all. Everything I do is calculated perfectly to achieve exactly the result I want. Let's add the M and the P. With another torch, because the last thing I need up here is spawns. Darn it! No! Oh, ow. Okay. That's okay. Now I know I can fall and live. So... M and E are actually freaking interchangeable for how they look. M is just a mirror of E. And that's how I remember what M looks like. M. And then... Alright. Darn it. Very bad at staying up on my platforms. It's a special talent of mine. This needs to be up 1 more, which isn't particularly accurate to how the M actually looks, but you know. We vibin'. We wasting glass. I screwed it up again. I'm very good at this game, in case you hadn't noticed. Like, truly just a master of the cubes. I'm gonna staircase up to go get some smooth stone. And we will fix all of the mistakes I just made. And the bit that I forgot when I was turning the whole thing to smooth stone. And we'll just make it look nice. Because it's gonna look a little weird because I'm in Minecraft Alpha. But that's okay. That's fine. this should do. Off we go. Okay. And you know, the good news is this is almost done. And once it is done, I can have unlimited mob drops. Which is pretty cool if you ask me. Okay. Down we go. Boop. Ta-da. Okay, so this I can actually fill in with cobblestone because I'm not looking to have smooth stone be my main block here. I want it to be cobblestone. Alright, well, it'll just touch that then. Occasionally, I think I have learned my lesson about planning things out, and then I do things like this, and it becomes intimately clear to me that no, I really have not learned my lesson. But, you know, we're just gonna vibe with it. It's okay. Doesn't need to be completely perfect, because it is simply needing to be done. And the fun part about being a human is that even if I don't like how it looks, the ability to say, I completed this with my own 2 hands, is one that always gives serotonin. Something that my brain does not usually like to make. So, 'tis time to work on being able to say, I did a thing in a game about doing things. And I think the thing turned out mildly okay. Like, if you ask me, this isn't the worst build I have ever built in my life. This isn't a build that I was trying to make look super duper perfectly nice that ended up turning out icky. And also, this build is entirely for utility, so the fact that it looks decent at all is really just more than you can hope for in early Minecraft. So we're just gonna finish writing Mob Pit in Galactic. And make it all nice and uniform. Darn it, that's not the block I needed. Okay. Let's do this. Erk. Okay. Okay. We're almost done. Tis nearly complete. Alright. And then what I might actually end up doing is writing this with lava, depending on how bright the, or maybe glowstone, depending on how soon I go to the nether and how, standy outy this ends up being. Okay. Because I do want this to stand out quite a large amount. And I think if I give it an eerie glow, whether that be from lava or glowstone, if I can get my metallic butt to the nether anytime soon. It'll probably end up being lava, off just knowing me. It'll be so much easier to just do it with lava than it will be to build up the whole nether tower and everything. So, there we go. An entire episode just to write mob pit on the side of my mob farm. Genius. I love it. Let's give it a look. Okay, you know, now that I'm looking at it, it doesn't actually look that bad. And I think, especially if I make it light up, yeah, it'll detract from the efficiency of the farm, but I don't really care. So, we're gonna go ahead and call it an episode there. Thank you for watching. If you're part of the morning crew, I hope you have a great day. If you're part of the evening crew, I hope your day has been great. If you're part of the afternoon crew, well, I hope your day is going alright. I've been Ruby Robotic, and I will catch y'all in the next episode.